So guys, the Tusk Force trophy with skins made by players is here. So let's take a look on 5 to 6 skins that I love that I think you should get. So yeah, just cool skins. Let's take a look on some of them. The first one, it's a very normal one, I gotta say, even. And why am I saying it's a normal one? Because it is the Su-33 version of the Su-57 skin that the Su-30 SM has. It's a very cool skin. Of course, it's a Russian one. It's an amazing skin. I mean, this skin is just, it's beautiful, right? But of course, it is semi-historical because it's not the exact aircraft that uses it. It just looks amazing, doesn't it? It really does. Of course, remember, this is the same skin that the Su-30 got in this update as well. So yeah, see? It's the same skin. So very cool. I prefer historical skins, but it's still pretty cool. The second one that I wanted to show to you guys is this one for the Gepard 182. Look how cool this is. It's kind of like a Jaguar, if you will. I don't know how you guys, I think it's Jaguar, that the word that you guys use, right, for this. It's of course, the onça pintada, kinda, right? Cheetah, whatever you want. Yeah, this is a cheetah, not an onça pintada, but it doesn't matter. It's one of those big cats, right? Which is pretty good for a Gepard, right? It looks pretty amazing. I don't know about you, but I love it. Very cool German skin for the Gepard 182. Another one, guys, this is one of the coolest ones that we have in the trophy, in my opinion, which is a very old skin for the French Air Force for the Rafale. It's a semi-historical one. It looks amazing, doesn't it? For me, it just looks amazing. It reminds me, of course, of the early Mirage 3s or something like that, right? Of course, it's like polished or whatever they do. It's not properly painted, if I'm not mistaken. So very cool with the flag there. You know, the geese, or I don't know what is this animal. It's not a geese. It's not a geese. I have no idea what this animal is. But yeah, very cool skin. One of my favorite, you know, nose being black. I love it as well. It's just, yeah, perfect skin. I need to get this for myself. This is another one that I loved. It is, unfortunately, for the premium CF-188, of course, but it would make sense that it's coming for this one. It is the Tiger Meat camouflage from 1991, if I'm not mistaken, historical camouflage for the Tiger Meat for the CF-188. So it is just, I mean, this is probably, arguably, the coolest Tiger Meat skin that I ever saw, in my opinion. I don't like the ones that have too much flair to it. This is perfect. Just a little bit low visibility. It's just very cool looking, very camouflagey, if you will, right? So yeah, very cool. I love this thing. I mean, Canada does love to do some very cool camouflages for aircraft, so this is just another one of them, right? But yeah, very, I mean, look at this, man. This is the coolest skin ever for an F-18. It's just very cool. Jesus Christ. Another one that it's pretty cool. It's very, I mean, kind of scary even. Look at this thing, man. Jesus Christ. But the Devil's skin of the F-16 AOCU. This is the squadron vehicle F-16, which is great because the normal skin is very normal. See? I mean, it's just a normal skin. And then you have like the anniversary one, which is great, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. A little bit. This one is very cool. It reminds me a little bit of the Japanese skins that they have on F2 and stuff, but on prototypes, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. But yeah, very cool skin for the Belgian F-16. Remember, this is for the Squadron 1, not the normal Tech 3. So, this is kind of scary, man, but it looks pretty cool, I gotta say. Another one that I loved, this one I loved, like, a lot. It feels like a normal F5TH, you know, 3-color camouflage, green, you know, brown and stuff. But yeah, this is very similar to the Brazilian camouflage for the F5. So if this is as close as I can get to an F5 EM from Brazil, I'm gonna get it. You know, I'm gonna enjoy it and I'm gonna try to savor it because maybe it's as close as I can get in this game to a proper F5EM, right? So, yeah, it looks pretty amazing for me. I mean, of course, the Thai roundels and stuff are pretty cool, but I gotta say, I'm gonna put some Brazilian roundels on this, Brazilian flag on here, and I'm gonna call it the F5EM, okay? It's just gonna be what it is, okay? Just to let you know already. But yeah, very cool skin. It is semi-historical. And it's, of course, for the TH, the new F5, okay? I gotta say, another one that I find it very cool that will get a little bit less of attention normally. It is this skin from the Royal Navy for the Seafire Mark 17, right? It is just, I mean, it looks amazing, doesn't it? It is historical, okay? And it is for the Naval Volunteer Reserve. So it is pretty interesting, right? Very different. I mean, the color scheme is just perfect. I mean, I find it perfect. Look at this. And of course, this one is the one that has the Griffon, right? So I love it as much as I can. You know, the Spitfires are already pretty amazing when they have a Griffon. I know the Merlin is good, but is it the Merlin? I always forget the name of the other engine. Yeah, it's the Merlin. Jesus Christ. It's already pretty good, but the Griffon is just perfect. And the last one that I'm gonna talk about is this F-16I Sufa. It is fictional, okay, which is a downside of this skin, but it looks pretty amazing. Whoever did this is just, it is pretty amazing. And another thing that I like about this is that it is a different skin from the normal, you know, deserty kind of color that we use normally when we use an Israeli aircraft, right? So it's a little bit of a different kind of pace to a skin for Israel, right? Because, of course, the Israelis love those. I mean, they live on the desert, so it makes sense. But yeah, it's cool to have an aircraft that normally have those skins having this type of skin that it's very similar to the one in the CF-188. There's plenty of others. You can check it out. I'm going to show to you guys how you check it out, every single one of them. You go to the marketplace over here. You're going to wait a little bit for it to load. It will probably just authenticate itself because you are logged in into the game. You can use it in the game. Here you have the normal stuff of the market, of course. You click in War Thunder. You go to this filter. You go to Trophy. You click in the Tusk Force trophy in this case. You click here on Show. And then you can just browse around, see what you want to see. So for example, here, I want to see this one for the IR-93. You click on Open. You're not going to, buy it for the get-go. You don't know if you like this one or not. So you're just going to click here, View into the game. Sure, show me. And then it will notify the game. And it will take a little bit of time, as you see, downloads itself. This is actually a pretty good one because it uses the older Romanian skin, if I'm not mistaken. Roundels, which is pretty cool. Look at the color of this. I love it. And yeah, then you can actually see, oh, I like it. I don't like it. You can zoom in, take a look, see how it is and stuff. And then after that, you can, buy it or whatever, right? So it's a way for you to test it out to see what are the skins that are in the game, okay? So basically, this is it. I hope you enjoyed. See, here are some of the ones that I noticed that are pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you like. And yeah, guys, bye. See ya.